Hey everybody. Okay, so we did number 2, this one right here, and let me go over to my markup and my highlighter. So we're going to be doing even numbers. I don't know how that happened, but let me just do even numbers only. Oh, I see what it's doing because it's connected to that one. So we're going to be doing number 2. We're going to do 4. And we're doing 6, 8, 10, and then attempt at 12 and see what you think. It's a multi-step problem and see if you can work it out. What I'm really wanting to make sure is that you're able to use these base 10 blocks for 2 and 4. And then if you can do the regular division on 6, 8, 10, and 12, that's fine. Or if you want to use your base 10 blocks for that. So those of you that were not able to understand number 2, we're going to go through that again. And I'm actually going to use the ones that Miss Davis colored today. And so remember that we said that we were going to use base 10 blocks for the dividend. And so this is the dividend there, and I'm going to actually change the color on that. So this is the dividend. I'm using the base 10 blocks for that. So I have 200. So here is my 100. Let's see if I can adjust that. And here is my 200. And in my tens, I have 110. So the value of 110 is 1 rod. So it's going to be 210. And then I have 6 ones. So in my Ziploc bag that you were working on today, I'm going to get out 6 ones. And I'm just thinking you'll have to probably cut some of them off. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And remember, this is just, we do not divide like this, but we use place values when we are dividing. So this is help reinforce what you are learning. So now it says that I needed to get 18. I have 18 in each group. So how many groups can I make out of that? So I'm going to get my pencil, and I know that, and we talked about this in class. This is a 10 by 10. And because I know it's a 10 by 10, I know that on this side here is going to be my divisor, and I'm going to write divisor here. And my divisor is 18, and I'm going to highlight my divisor. Let me move that over so you can see it. Just a little bit more, and I'll squish these over a tad. There we go. And my divisor is the 18. And I will highlight that part in yellow if you can see that. So that's my divisor. So it's saying that I'm going to have 18 in each group. So this is 10 coming down. How many more of these will I need to make 18? So I can pull this 110 over. And so now you see why I wanted you to color it a different color. So this is 10, 11. I'm going to have right now 11 groups of 10, or 10 groups of 11. So I have 11 in my group, but I need 18 is what we said. So what do I need to do? Absolutely. I have to break up this 100 like if it was a $100 bill. And I'm going to reach into my Ziploc bag. Uh-oh, what did I do here? No! And I erased it. And why did it erase it? Bring it back. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and stop that. All right. There we go. So now I'm going to cash this in. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put in 10 tens because I know that 10 tens make 100. So this is 10. 20, 30. Oops. I'm reaching into my Ziploc bag. 40. Almost there. 50. 60. 70. 80. Ugh, that's 90. I'm trying to make sure it's all on one paper. Guess I can move this over here. 2, that's 3. Let's see if I can use my pencil. 4, and I had 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 90, and I just need one more. Okay, so that is 10 rods, right? Makes 100. So I can take this one out now, and I exchanged it for 10 of my longs for the 100. All right, now can I move some of these 10s over here? Absolutely. So remember I said this was a 10 by 10, but I needed to add 8 more to get 18 for my divisor, right? So this is 11, and I'm going to move this one over. This makes it 12. Move this one over. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. And you're going to draw that out on your paper so that you will have that. So I'm showing that I had 10 and then plus 8 10s that I've added. So I'm going to have now 10 groups of 18 in each group. I'm going to bring my 10 down here. So that's 10 groups of 18. How many do I have left? I've worked on my divisor here, but what do I have left? I mean, my dividend. What do I have left for my dividend that I still need to break up? Yes, I have 10, 20, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 left. And that's what we talked about in class. So there's 36 left. I still need to make more groups of 18. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't have enough. That's 5 and 6. That's not enough, is it? Let me see if I can flip that back over. It flipped on me. That's only 6, but I need to have 18 in each group. So what am I going to do? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and I may not have enough of the ones, and I don't. So what I can do, let me double check, see if you have enough of your ones. I don't think I put, yeah, I do, there is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I took my $10 bill, I cashed it in for 10 $1. So I take this out here. And now can I finish this up? So I had 6 here, and I can have 2 more, 7, and then 8. So I'm going to bring this over here and bring this up. 2, 3, 4. Ah, don't stick. Ah. This one's being stubborn. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So how many groups will we be able to create after we organize this section here? Yeah, we created 2 more groups. So after my 10 groups of 18, I was able to create 2 more. And so what does that give me? What is 10 plus 2? Absolutely, 10 plus 2 is 12. So then we said that 12, I'm going to have 12 groups of 18 in each group. So what you're going to do over here is, let me go ahead and erase. Where is my eraser? I won't erase there because I need my eraser from here. Oops. Okay, so that's what we did there. So I'm going to take my markup over here. Let me take my drawing. So I'm going to just duplicate what I did here. My 100, my 200, my 110, and then my 6 ones. I'm going to do it in black. Okay, and then we crossed out this part here, and we cashed that in for 10 tens. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have 10. Let's do, I don't want to do orange because it's too close to. So we said this was a 10 by 10, right? But my divisor said I needed to have 18. So I needed to add 8 more rods. So I'm going to cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to place those over here. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8 more. So this gives me 10 groups of 18. But I'm not done yet because look at how much I still have left. I have 10, 20, 36 to go. Then I realized that, oh, hold on. I needed to, I don't have enough ones, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And I'm going to add that. I'm going to actually move this one over. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. It's all together. So these 6s, are they going to be able to move? Nope. I just have to cross those out. So I'm going to cross out this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm adding it underneath this 110. This only gives me 16. But I have to get 2 more. So I crossed out that 110. I had already done that before. So if you look back, that's what I did. And I forgot to add in my 10 ones. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do it over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have the 2 left over, 9 and 10. So I was able to create one more group of 18 and actually 2 more groups, and this is what the design I came up with here. So this means that this is equal to my 12 groups of 18. Okay. All right, you're going to do the same thing. Remember, you're going to take your divisor, and I'm going to write this note over here. Break, not the divisor, the dividend, which is your total number, up using base 10. Okay, and then the next step is you have your 16. So here, remember, you're going to have your 100. How many, what's in the tens place? Your sevens, very good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many ones do you have? Very good, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to separate those where it's going to have 16 in each group. So let me come back over here to my text box. And then okay, so how would you take this and make that into 16 using the same format that we did? All right, and then once you're done with that, Mrs. McDonald passed out 189 photos that she had been taking during the school year. If each of her 21 students received the same number of photos, how many did she receive? So on this one right here, what's going to be the equation? Nope, I don't want to do that one. So you're going to have 189, and this one you can just divide it up. Each student is going to, there's 21 students. They each receive an equal amount. They receive the same number, so it's an equal amount. So how do you divide this? It's 21 students. How many does each student get? And you're going to divide that out equally. You can use the base 10, or you can use standard algorithm division if you like. Number 8, Carlos's horse ran around the track a total of 336 times. Well, that's a lot. If the horse ran 21 laps, wow, each day, how many days will it take the horse to complete all the laps? Well, this is a busy, busy horse. So the horse ran 336 times. If the horse ran 21 laps, this was a total. Remember that if you're given the total, so I'm going to write the word total here. And so if this horse ran 21 laps each day, how many days did it take the horse to complete all of the laps? So here you're going to divide that by 21. Again, you may use your base 10 blocks, or you can use your standard algorithm division. You'll do the same with 10 and 12. So later on, I can post the answers for you just to check your work. And then we will go over it tomorrow. And then we're going to continue this activity tomorrow. But you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you later. Bye.